What's my thoughts on her story? I just got here. I have not looked at anything yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and jump in and look at all the updates. I went to bed very excited, very hyped. I hope we got some really good stuff coming out this week, so let's take a look at what's coming. Let's check the video first. Year of the Blue Snake. Happy Lunar New Year. Let's go. Engine assembling. Revving. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I like that. Up and coming UI improvements. What are we looking at here? Cajole removal. Trial cooks. Okay, so like a little bit more details in Hall of Trials, I guess. Okay. Try hero feature added. I swear to God, we've had this. Yeah, we've been trying heroes for a while. How's this feature added? Unless something different, unless they're doing it kind of the way Star Rail does. Oh, you're saying that it's a new tri-hero feature for Peira that's being added, right? This isn't a new feature added, it's Peira is being added to the existing feature. We'll chalk this one up to translation error, guys. But yeah, you can actively go in and get some lease for having Peira hit some sandbags. Okay, all right, Bird's Eye is back. Pick one up from the shop, maybe. I don't know. There's no way you should pull on Brigitte. Is must pull Brigitte. Bird's Eye is really nice on Frida. I would not pull for Brigitte just to get it, unless this maybe is a hint that Brigitte is on Friday's balance patch, right? I mean, she needs it. She is hands down the worst RGB 5-star unit in the game that has a banner, right? She's like Xeno level bad. Her artifact's really good, but she is Xeno level bad. Cecilia. Cecilia's not bad, it's just Brieg stole all of her jobs. Like, the only job she has left is Green Expedition, where Brieg doesn't work. Peira and Tempest Surin. Yo, what? Is that it? Ain't no way. Our 1-minute summary that lasts 43 seconds is, here's Peira. We're farting around with the UI for Hall of Trials. Here's more Peira. And here's a drop rate up that nobody's going to care about because we have a limited unit coming. And here's more Peira. It was literally Peira, UI, Peira, banner, Peira, the end. Where's the discussion of Lunar New Year's? Where's the Lunar New Year's event? Where's the Euphine skin? Where's the Lunar New Year login thing? Where's the data burst about Tori? Where's discussion about the up and coming stuff that's supposed to hit in February? Yeah, where's the Euphine skin? They didn't even talk about packs. Okay, you know what? There's only so much they can cram into a 43-second long summary, so let's look at the news and see if it's in the news section.
Where in the world is my Ravi skin?
Hey, Sparky. The Ravi skin's under development. It is coming, and thanks for the biddies. I appreciate the 100 biddies. Okay. So maintenance tonight. We'll do a post-maintenance podcast. We'll have a couple of guests on, and we'll discuss the state of the game and what's coming up. So let's see. What else do we have here? We got the update. Peira Nuts and Bolts event. Okay. Pack sale. Chloe and Little Queen Charlotte. And that is it. Okay. So Chloe and Little Queen's Big Crown. So this is I think this is a little bit of an oops moment for Smilegate, right? They built Rift around Elena and Chloe, and then they launched an Elena banner to sell Elena for Rift, and then now they're watching Chloe banner to sell Chloe, and then we just figured out that you don't need either of them. It's best just to run Fene and no one else. It's actually faster than running these units. So big oops. All of the buffs to Chloe to get her ready for Rift, and the banner they have prepared to sell her to people for Rift. Big oof. So yeah, don't pull on this banner. It's a terrible artifact and a terrible unit. They have no place in the game whatsoever. And now the real, for real of the content of Epic 7. Let's talk about the special packs. Moonlight Hero special packs. Special opportunity to meet Lone Wolf Peira. Check out the new packs. So let's see. We have got 25 Leafs, 6 Molagora, 25 Galaxies, 500 Mystics, and remember, when you see times 20 on this, this is not 20 summons, this is 20 bookmarks, which means 4 summons, right? You only get, it takes 5 bookmarks per summon, so this is 4 summons. And they're the crappy ones, the 3 to 5 star. So what do we think this is? How much are 500 Mystic Medals just to buy straight up? Packs, Mystic, 500, roughly about, so this is a $50 pack we're looking at here. With all this other stuff in, I bet, you think this is 100? I don't think this is 100. 500 medals is, I mean, I know they overvalue Galaxy packs. It's all a Gamba pack, right? At the end of this, you get nothing from these, nothing from these, nothing from these. So for 50 to 100 bucks, you get 6 Molagor and 25 Leafs. How many times can you buy it? Does it say? 3 times per account. It's 50 bucks, guys. It's 50 bucks. At 3 times per account, there's no way they do a $100 pack 3 times. Compared to the Mystic pack, if this is $50 or less, this is a pretty good deal because people are buying it just for the Mystics, and this is almost $50 worth of Mystics. The Mola and the Lease make up for the difference. So this is a pretty good deal if it's $50 or less. If it's $100, this is a scam and you should run. And that's it, just that. Just additional packs because people are going to run out of Mystic packs chasing this girl. What else do we have? Lone Wolf Peira Nuts and Bolts event. Lone Wolf Peira's motorcycle repair shop. Play the game, collect nuts and bolts, bring them to the mechanic exchange for various items. So, this is just your daily login event. You know, the thing that we thought was replacing the crappy web events, but now the crappy web events are back, but we still have this, so it looks like it's loaded with stamina. It's got the same kind of buyout items. Remember, it is better to buy the stamina and farm unrecorded history than to buy the catalyst boxes, because you will get the same amount of catalysts via AP farming unrecorded history with the leafs and stamina that you can buy, that you will, and you will also get gold and other, gold and stigma and powder and all the other benefits finding unrecorded history. Don't ever buy these unless you just have an immediate direct need and you're buying these because you don't want to waste your time farming unrecorded history. So that's my advice to you. Stamina always better than these. What's the best unrecorded history stage? Anything 29 and above is the same. I prefer unrecorded 30 because it's the easiest boss to full clear. Okay, so that's that. Normal web event for the new unit. Okay, show me the loaded content. Friday. They mean Thursday. We already watched the update, so we've got the new 5-star Lone Wolf Peira. Lone Wolf Peira taking the world on by herself. Oh, a video just about Peira. Let's check it out.
You dare block my way? A bunch of Sunday drivers. With me backing you up, losing ain't an option. Can you keep up with me?
Lone Wolf Peira was formerly the vice captain and mechanic of the Silent Expanse biker gang. After one event led to another, she cut ties with the Silent Expanse and is now acting independently. However, rumors are that despite her newfound disdain for Nata's gangsters, if they cross paths with her with their neglected bike, she'll still patch it up before leaving. Meanwhile, a few stragglers from Sura, now tarnished since Hwayoung's retirement, are hot on her trail.
Oh,
But
she's on a
Peira and her
bike.
personalized bike always leave them in the dust. Lone Wolf.
Okay, so Aquarius Warrior, my favorite class. This means she has the same stats as Conqueror Lilius, so she's going to be giga fast. At 121 speed, you can build her opener speeds. But since she's a warrior, she'll be able to wear Sweet Miracle, which means you could probably get away with running her slower. So I think she's going to be a unit for just about every level of play, unlike a lot of the speed openers that are for only the top end, like ML Lua. Only the people that can really get the speed gear to make them go first. I think she doesn't have to go first. I think she'll still be functional at slower speeds.
Peira is a 5-star Dark Elemental Warrior. She has high speed and effectiveness, and can increase her health further through her imprint concentration. Skill 3.
Okay, skill 3, Honor of the Indolent. Indolent? Wanting to avoid activity or exertion. Lazy. I learned a new word today. Honor of the Lazy. Dispels 2 debuffs from all allies before granting Rampage to Dark Elemental heroes for 3 turns. Grants Swift Attack to all allies except for the caster, whether or not they're Dark. Everybody gets Swift Attack, but only Dark units get Rampage, and grants an extra turn. So check it, right? Some people are like, oh, 8-turn cooldown, that's terrible. 8-turn cooldown, 7-turn cooldown, 6-turn cooldown, 5-turn cooldown, 4-turn cooldown. It's actually not bad at all. It's industry standard. Most units have a 4-turn cooldown. Units that have 3-turn cooldowns are broken as hell. Also consider the CR pushing of this unit. You're going to have no problem cycling this skill. This 8 turns was necessary to keep her from being even worse than she is.
Hound the Indolent.
Hound of the
Dispels
Lazy.
2 debuffs
Said Hound, not... Where did I read Honor before?
from all
Hound of the
allies
Lazy.
before granting Rampage to Dark Elemental allies for 3 turns. Grants Swift Attack to all allies except for the caster. Grants an extra turn. Rampage is an effect that increases.
Okay, all the units are Dark, so they all got Rampage and they all got Swift Attack. But remember, they're going to get Swift Attack even if they're not Dark.
Speed and evasion by 20%. Skill 2.
Increases evasion by 35%. 40, 45, 50. So she's got 50% baked in evasion once you muller her out. 50% evasion. At the start of the turn, increases attack by 20%. At the start of the turn, increases attack by 20%. And so she's going to stack up her attack. Can stack up to 5 times. So she's going to start the turn, get a 20% boost. Use her S3, start another turn, get another 20%. So she's going to have a 40% attack boost by the time she's ready to use her S1. So right out of the gate, she gets 40% attack boost. At the end of the turn, increases combat race of all allies by 10%. She'll use her S3, all allies push up 10%. She'll use her S1, all allies push up 10%. That's 20% CR push, plus everybody gets Swift Attack, which is another 50% CR push, 70% CR push. I mean, I know it's 20, but then the units take a turn and they get another 50. Holy shit, guys. The cycling on this unit is insane. She's... Good lord. She
Time to
bridges...
Rampage.
Oh my god, this
Increases
unit.
evasion by up to 50%.
This S2 is
At the start
so
of the turn,
loaded.
Increases attack by 20%.
What are you going to do to keep this unit from doing her tricks, right? Let's say you're not first. How are you going to stop her? Are you going to stop her like that one idiot on Stove said and use Faithless Litica, who's significantly slower than her, but somehow you go first, and then you're going to what? Just trust that you... Zeo? You think Zeo... You realize that Zio doesn't do anything if he misses, so you're taking a coin toss, a 50-50 shot that Zio's going to do something here? What happens when Zio S3s into her, misses, doesn't silence, and doesn't push back? You top model Lulica with your, what, your 119 speed top model Lulica into a 121 speed Peira? You'll trust your speed RNG pretty heavy, huh? She doesn't strip, she doesn't strip, so immunity? Correct, she does not strip. So immunity is very important. If you guys haven't been farming immunity set, I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be needed. Yeah, you're talking about using top model Lulica against her. How about using top model Lulica with her? How about using her to bridge a slower nuclear extinction top model Lulica who also has CR pushing in her kit? Holy shit.
By up to 50%. At the start of the turn, increases attack by 20%. Can stack up to 5 times. At the end of the turn, increases combat readiness of all allies by 10%. Skill 1, Bash.
Okay.
Attacks the...
So after she uses her S3, she's going to get to do her S1. That can't be too bad, right? Attacks the enemy with a 60, 65, 75% chance to defense break. It is only for 1 turn. So there's at least that. It's a 1-turn defense break. It doesn't stick around. A successful attack inflicts additional damage proportional to the caster attack. And remember, by the time she does this, she's started her 2nd turn, so she's got a 40% attack increase. So if you even only just build her with 3,000 attack, it's the same as her having 4,200 attack. And if you soul burn it, it's AoE. Now remember, if you soul burn it, you won't trigger a dual attack. So if you're running Flan on the team, you can just regular S1, 75% chance defense break and dual attack with Flan. And if you're not running Flan, if you're using her to bridge other units up, like, I don't know, maybe Ludwig, who can AoE after you soul burn and defense break the entire team, and then Ludwig nukes everybody, that'll be fun. So much synergy for this unit, and crazy aggressive. So Smilegate didn't listen to us on Peira. Smilegate listened to what our wallets were saying.
Enemy with up to a 75% chance to
To be fair, we tried. We posted on Stove. We talked about how this unit needed a pre-release adjustment, how this unit looked dangerously broken and bad for the game. And you know what happened? Stove, in its finest form, brigaded out a bunch of people saying, no, you can just beat this with Green Selene. No, this is Faithless Litica food. No, she's really not that strong. She's got all kinds of counters. We're not going to mention what the counters are because there really aren't any, but we're going to mention, yeah, we tried. We tried, and we actually took heat. Comments like, you just hate Cleave. You just hate Turn 2. You don't want us to have fun toys. We tried, man. But not enough people who know what the hell they're talking about got on there and backed us up. It was a ton of silver players with 5 games in the RTA season so far, talking shit like they know what they're talking about. So, yeah. Surprise, Smilegate didn't listen. Or Smilegate did listen. They just listened to the wrong people. Yeah, Flitica misses. And she doesn't go first because she's slower.
defense for 1 turn. A successful
I'm not
attack
saying
inflicts
she's
additional
unstoppable.
damage proportional
I'm just
to the
saying
caster's
she's
attack.
nearly
When
unstoppable,
10
and she
soul is
works into
consumed,
every
attacks
comp.
all
And
enemies. This
my
attack does
gut
not
feeling
trigger-
is that Harsetti and Peira are going to be the pre-bans. Get used to fighting RTA without pre-bans, because if you aren't pre-banning Peira and Harsetti, you aren't winning the fight. Now, unless you are first pick and you want to pick one of those, and then good luck that your opponent doesn't pre-ban them. But that's it, man. Have fun figuring out how to deal with Lua and Flan, because you can't not pre-ban Harsetti and Peira. Harsetti makes the game random as to who wins, and Peira makes whoever gets Peira be the person who wins.
A dual attack.
With me backing you up, losing ain't an option.
I don't know, guys. I kind of like it. I kind of like the
Deprived of her
S3. It's a
honor
little
and
different.
friends. Players will be able
Agree,
to
it's not Conqueror Lilius or Top Model Lulic or Conqueror Lilius or ML Luna level, but I kind of like it. And I'm digging this lobby animation where they're working on the bike.
Lone Wolf against the world, deprived of her honor and friends. Players will be able to meet Lone Wolf Peira through the Mystic Summon starting January.
Where'd she put that
30th.
bike?
Thank you.
Guys, where'd she put the bike? Hey, didn't somebody just say top model Lulica with Peira? Watch the CR bar. Everybody pushes up and she gets another turn. Not only does she soul burn and get an AoE defense break, watch the CR bar. Everybody pushed up again. Now the entire team. Even the slow ones. Look how far back top model Lulica was. Look how far behind this this giga fast C poly, top model Lulica and Shu. You know this is probably a 260 Shu and a 250 top model. And everybody gets to go first. Not just everybody, but other bridges and initiators. Charles just pushed everybody, including Peira, up again, and he's got swift attack, so he moved down the bar to here.
You think this is a joke? I have no more business with you.
Shu goes, Charles goes the rest way down the bar.
I thought I told you.
And watch how far this Shu moves down the bar because of swift attack. She's already at the 50% mark. The tempo on this team is insane. Charles again. Charles got a passive that when you do a significant amount of damage, he takes another turn.
Ready? This is just perfect. I've been waiting to try out these new clothes.
Have fun never taking a turn. Have fun playing the animation, guys.
This world is free. You're not scared, are you?
You know, it'd be crazy if top model Lulica had a CR. Oh wait, she does. Why didn't he use it?
Been looking for me.
I guess he...
Hit their
Good lord. Okay, lucky dual attack. Did not take a single turn. The right-hand side did not take a single turn. Border Coin will be good on her. Border Coin, people use Border Coin on Conqueror Lilius as well, right? Because by the time you take your third turn, Border Coin's giving you like an insane boost to your speed. Like you could easily have effectively a 400 speed Peira with Border Coin on her. But unlike Conqueror Lilius, Peira actually benefits from attack, and Border Coin doesn't just boost speed, it boosts attack too. So it could be really, really, really good on her. I still think you're probably going to want Lua's artifact on her because it'll prevent controlling. Right? Having Sweet Miracle on there just adds an additional layer of, I don't have to be fast. Now, if you're going to be X-Jello kind of fast, if you're going to be like 308 or faster kind of fast on her, then Border Coin might be really nice. But if you're going to build her like in the 280 kind of speed range and you're going to rely on her going after their openers, you're going to rely on Zeo evading and not pushing back, things like that, then I think Sweet Miracle is definitely the way to go. Teyu's artifact, yeah, if you're going slower, you could use Teyu's artifact for the 15% CR push when somebody else takes a turn. Tachi, I don't know about Tachi. It just gives her an attack buff, and she's not your principal DPS. Look at this team. Who's your DPSs on this team? It's not her. She's contributing, but at best she's a sub DPS. She is a facilitator. She's a I don't want to say she assists in the tempo. She is the tempo of the team. Ah, man, this unit. So, welcome to the brave new world of RTA 2025, where if you don't have Peira, you better ban Peira. So, we just went over a kit, so I'm not going to go over it again, but yeah, this is, maybe I'm wrong, right? No frame, no opinion here. Other people say she's not that big of a deal. I've heard other better at RTA than I'll ever be people say they think that this unit is being overhyped and that she's got plenty of counters. I can't think of any. Can you? I can't think of any counters for. Does Angelica counter? You mean Sinful Angelica? If you soul burn the S1, I guess. If you don't soul burn it, it's not AoE. She can get Zeod and Blittica. Good one, Hamsloth. That's hilarious. AU Fiend doesn't cut. Yes, AU Fiend does cut her CR pushing in half. So you go from a 70% CR push to a 35% CR push, from a 20% push to a 10% push. She will have an impact on the mobility team. Bunny Dom, I guess. You don't have to push buttons. How does Bun Dom stop her if instead you just S1 Bun Dom and one-shot her with Flan, or you Soulburn S1 and put Defense Break on everybody, and you've just gotten the two 20% CR pushes, and you've never taken an extra turn, and now the entire team is defense broken, except Bun Dom, who probably has the ER to survive it, and then you kill the entire team, and now it's Bun Dom alone on the field. Bun Dom with Soul Consolation. Her S1 is not a non-attack skill. Soul Consolation does nothing, and now your entire team is dead except for Bun Dom. Anyone else got a suggestion? People forget it's the Benny Maru concept, right? Benny Maru, everybody thought would be insane and would totally destroy Conqueror Lilius, and then people went, you know, Conqueror Lilius doesn't have to use her S3, right? She can just S1. You know, Peira can just S1. Yeah, and the 20% CR push, that's baked into her kit. You could do Abyssal Euphine and Polydus and Bundom. There you go. You take those 3 units and you've totally shut down the enemy's Peira. I don't know what you're going to do about the rest of his team, but you've done it. You've successfully deactivated Peira by taking 3 whole-ass broken units. Right now, the best defense to her is put freaking immunity on all your units, and good luck going first if you're putting immunity on all your units. So of course they're adding the... Where'd my music go? Try the hero feature update. Okay, try your hero up close. Try hero be available. Are they changing this in such a way that it's try hero in a battle? Try hero in battle. Are they doing it? Are they actually letting us fight things that are not the sandbags? Biker gang, they are. Okay, you know what? I'm down. This does look like an improvement. It looks like we're not just going to click the button and go in and it'll be a skill preview against sandbags. Practice battles will be improved from fighting against sandbags to targeting actual NPC enemies for a more realistic combat experience. You know what? Good job, Smilegate. Good job. This is actually really nice. Little Chloe and Huge Queen Big Crown, no one cares. Do not pull on this. She is not good in Rift. Okay, I take it back. You might want her if you don't have Fene. Use your bookmarks to get Fene. Or I got nothing for you. Okay, everybody's been asking about the coin shop rotation. Surely we get good stuff. Let's see. For the Covenants, it's Destina, Ida, and Asaria. You know what? Asaria's pretty good. All of those people that have somehow pulled enough dupes to get coins can finally get their Asaria. Yowza. And ML, Shu. Shu's really good. Ludwig is kind of good. Faithless Litica. Hey, we've got our answer to Peira right here. God, the guy that said Flitica food. Man. Took time away from licking the windows on the short bus to come over here and tell us that Peira is Flitica food. Crazy. They skipped Abyssal Euphine. They did skip Abyssal Euphine, didn't they? Well, maybe this means that we're getting buffs for Shu and Ludwig, right? Hall of Trials and UI improvements. The main screen will feature your ranking and information about obtainable rewards. So instead of just seeing your ranking, now you're going to see what you get from your ranking. That's so much better than a penguin slider. I don't know what I was ranting about before, guys. That's amazing. Battle preparation, team formation. Each slot will be activated to display unit status. Exhaustion advantages, effects depending on normal team. The exhaustion advantages for current Hall of Trials bosses. Okay. I mean, it's nice, right? Hall of Trials is already a little bit confusing when you're trying to read it and figure out what to do about it. So I guess every little bit helps. Other adjustments will be made to the point normal and challenges, respectively displayed on their screen. Gauge top left screen will display normal, exhausted, berserk status. When the gauge drops below 0 or normal, exhausted. Okay. Other improvements. Recommended content tags for February will be added to certain heroes. Guys. Where's the Lunar New Year hype? Where's our login event? Where's our Euphine skin? Where's our New Year's art? Did I miss it? I missed it, right? I missed it. Surely I missed it. On Uptet, Nuts and Bolts, Mystic Packs, Chloe. The fuck? I mean, we're getting our special buff event, but that's not what I'm talking about. No, not this. Where is our event that has a skin and has stuff? Yeah, where's our lunar skins? Is it under maintenance? We would like to inform you that we have an update on Friday. This week's maintenance is scheduled to be... Okay, so the maintenance is not tonight, guys. Probably because it's Lunar New Year and Korea celebrates that. So they are moving it. So we are having the update at 3 a.m. UTC. So 3 UTC, the EST. Okay, so it'll be tomorrow. It's delayed by exactly 24 hours, guys. I know it says Friday, but for those of you here in the States, it's Thursday night. So the maintenance is going to be tomorrow. Tonight is not maintenance. It'll be same time, same bat time, different bat channel. It'll be 24 hours later to get it off of Lunar New Year. So be aware that maintenance is delayed, which means we'll go right into the Peira banner tonight, right? Did it say Peira was being released after maintenance, or did it say Peira was being released tonight? Let me look. After maintenance, so no Peira tonight. Nothing is happening today. Oh, wait. This is the Nuts and Bolts event, right? This is the Nuts and Bolts event. Where's the Peira banner? The Peira event is tomorrow. Peira herself. Peira is tonight. So Peira will go live tonight, but her event will go live tomorrow. It's not it's a Friday maintenance if you're in Asia. It's a Thursday maintenance. It's literally just 24 hours later. And it's because Lunar New Year's, they're celebrating. They don't want to be batching, patching, and fixing. So Peira is still tonight, but Peira's event and maintenance and all that stuff is 24 hours later. Will be tomorrow.